Have you ever entered a luxury hotel lobby, a beautifully designed villa, or even a modern apartment and instantly felt a sense of warmth and sophistication? Most people think that expensive furniture or marble flooring is what creates that luxurious feeling, but interior designers know that one of the biggest secrets behind a stunning space is lighting. A thoughtfully chosen pendant light or chandelier has the power to completely transform the atmosphere of a room. It can make a compact apartment feel grand, a simple dining area feel elegant, and an ordinary living room feel like something straight out of a design magazine. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of pendant lights and chandeliers. We'll explore the difference between the two, understand where each style works best, and discover how designers use lighting to create homes that feel cozy, luxurious, and timeless. Whether you're renovating your current home, building your dream house, or simply looking for inspiration, this video will help you understand everything you need to know about choosing the perfect lighting for every corner of your home. Welcome back to Everyday Interiors TV. Let's begin our journey into the world of luxury lighting. The first thing to understand is that lighting is not just about illumination, it's about creating an emotion. Imagine walking into a room lit only by a harsh white ceiling light. Now imagine the same room illuminated by a warm chandelier casting soft reflections across the walls, accompanied by elegant pendant lights highlighting specific areas. The furniture hasn't changed, the wall colors remain the same, and yet the entire atmosphere feels different. That is the magic of lighting. Many homeowners make the mistake of treating lighting as an afterthought. They spend months selecting tiles, furniture, curtains, and artwork, but lighting decisions are often made at the very end. However, professional interior designers consider lighting from the very beginning because they understand that it influences how every other element in the room will be perceived. Let's start by understanding the difference between pendant lights and chandeliers. Pendant lights are suspended fixtures that usually hang from the ceiling using a cord, chain, or rod. They are often compact and provide focused lighting, making them ideal for kitchens, dining areas, bedside corners, and reading spaces. Chandeliers, on the other hand, are larger decorative fixtures that typically feature multiple light sources. They are designed to become the centerpiece of a room and create an immediate visual impact. Although chandeliers are often associated with traditional palaces and grand ballrooms, modern chandeliers have evolved dramatically. Today, you can find minimalist chandeliers made from metal rings, sculptural designs that resemble works of art, and contemporary glass installations that fit perfectly into modern apartments. Similarly, pendant lights are no longer simple hanging bulbs. Designers now use clusters of pendants, oversized glass fixtures, and artistic installations to create dramatic focal points. Let's talk about the living room, which is often considered the heart of the home. The living room is where families gather, guests are entertained, and countless memories are created. Because of this, the lighting in this space should feel inviting and sophisticated. In modern homes, designers often choose statement chandeliers that become the focal point of the room. A beautiful chandelier placed above the seating area can instantly add elegance and personality to the space. If your living room has high ceilings, consider a multi-tiered chandelier or a cascading design that draws the eye upward and emphasizes the height of the room. For homes with lower ceilings, sleek linear chandeliers or contemporary ring lights can create a luxurious effect without overwhelming the space. Glass chandeliers, brass fixtures, and sculptural designs are particularly popular because they add texture and visual interest. One of the biggest mistakes homeowners make is selecting a chandelier that is too small. Scale is everything in interior design. A tiny chandelier in a spacious living room will appear disconnected, while an oversized fixture in a compact room can feel overpowering. Before purchasing any lighting fixture, always consider the dimensions of the room, the ceiling height, and the arrangement of the furniture. Beyond aesthetics, layering light is essential. Interior designers rarely rely on a single light source. Instead, they combine chandeliers with wall sconces, floor lamps, accent lights, and concealed ceiling lighting to create depth and warmth. Layered lighting allows the mood of the room to change throughout the day, making the space feel dynamic and comfortable. Now let's move to the dining room, a space where lighting plays an especially important role. The dining area is not just a place to eat, it's where conversations happen, celebrations take place, and families spend quality time together. A beautiful chandelier or pendant light above the dining table instantly becomes the centerpiece of the room. For rectangular dining tables, linear pendant lights are an excellent choice. Their elongated shape complements the proportions of the table and creates a balanced composition. For round tables, a classic chandelier or a cluster of pendant lights often works best. Crystal chandeliers remain timeless, while modern homeowners increasingly prefer smoked glass, brass, and matte black finishes. The height at which the fixture is installed is equally important. If it hangs too low, it obstructs the view and feels uncomfortable. If it's too high, it loses its visual impact. Achieving the right balance ensures that the fixture enhances the dining experience without becoming intrusive. Lighting temperature also plays a crucial role. Warm white lighting creates an inviting and cozy atmosphere, making meals feel more intimate and enjoyable. Cool white lighting, while practical in certain spaces, often feels harsh and clinical in dining areas. This is why luxury restaurants and high-end hotels almost always use warm lighting. Moving into the kitchen, pendant lights have become one of the most popular choices for modern homes. Kitchen islands and breakfast counters provide the perfect opportunity to introduce stylish lighting elements. Pendant lights not only illuminate work surfaces but also help define zones within open-plan layouts. Glass pendants, industrial-style metal fixtures, and minimalist cylindrical designs are currently trending in contemporary kitchens. Designers often install a series of 2 or 3 pendant lights above an island to create symmetry and rhythm. Spacing is crucial. Uneven placement can disrupt the visual harmony of the space. Functionality should always guide design decisions in the kitchen. While aesthetics are important, the primary goal is to ensure sufficient task lighting for cooking and food preparation. Choosing dimmable lights offers additional flexibility, allowing homeowners to adjust brightness according to the occasion. Bedrooms require an entirely different lighting approach. Unlike living rooms or kitchens, bedrooms should evoke calmness, relaxation, and comfort. In recent years, designers have moved away from traditional bedside lamps and embraced pendant lights as an elegant alternative. Hanging pendants on either side of the bed not only save space but also create a luxurious hotel-inspired atmosphere. Soft materials such as frosted glass, fabric shades, and warm metallic finishes work beautifully in bedrooms. Dimmers are particularly important because they allow homeowners to transition from bright morning light to a softer evening ambience. Lighting in the bedroom should encourage rest and tranquility rather than overstimulation. The foyer is perhaps the most dramatic space in any home when it comes to lighting. It is the first thing guests see when they enter, making it the perfect place for a statement chandelier. Double-height foyers provide an incredible opportunity to experiment with scale and grandeur. Cascading crystal chandeliers, spiral installations, and sculptural lighting fixtures create unforgettable first impressions. However, practicality should never be overlooked. Maintenance, cleaning, and accessibility are important considerations, especially for large fixtures installed at significant heights. Choosing a chandelier that balances beauty with functionality ensures that it remains a source of joy rather than inconvenience. Materials and finishes can dramatically influence the character of a lighting fixture. Crystal reflects light beautifully and brings timeless elegance, while brass adds warmth and sophistication. Glass feels modern and versatile, matte black creates a bold contemporary statement, and natural materials like wood and rattan introduce an earthy, organic touch. The key is to select finishes that complement the overall design language of the home. Professional interior designers also pay close attention to color temperature. Warm lighting, generally between 2700 and 3000 Kelvin, creates a cozy and luxurious atmosphere, while cooler temperatures are better suited for workspaces and bathrooms. Understanding this simple principle can completely transform the feel of your home. Another important factor is proportion. Interior design is ultimately about balance. A fixture should feel connected to the scale of the room, the size of the furniture, and the height of the ceiling. It should enhance the space without dominating it. When all these elements come together harmoniously, lighting becomes an invisible force that elevates every aspect of the interior. As we conclude, remember that pendant lights and chandeliers are much more than decorative accessories. They shape how we experience a space, influence our emotions, and define the personality of our homes. The right lighting can make a room feel cozy, luxurious, dramatic, or serene. It can highlight architectural details, showcase beautiful furniture, and create unforgettable moments with family and friends. Whether you prefer the elegance of a crystal chandelier, the simplicity of modern pendant lights, or the warmth of handcrafted fixtures, investing time in choosing the right lighting will always pay off. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments which style you prefer, modern pendant lights or luxurious chandeliers. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Everyday Interiors TV, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos on luxury interiors, home decor, and design inspiration. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Sparkles!